Hello everyone, and welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Today we're doing another gigantic turtle. Yep, a turtle. So my plans are to use these starfish I have made and insert them into the resin. That's the plan. So I got my new eyeballs from Amazon. They're all round. They're 15 millimeter. I picked out these two blue ones. And I'm using my regular resin, not the deep pour. But I'm not pouring it all at once. I've only mixed up 12 ounces. Yeah, 12 ounces. I also added some of Michelle's Seriously shimmer to it from Glitz and Glitter. She gave me a little sample when I ordered glitter, and I still have some. So I put the smallest amount in there. You can see some of the blue speckles, sparkles. So I didn't want it to overpower it. I didn't want to use the crushed crystal on this, but just a little extra sparkle. But first, we are going to try to get his eyeballs in. That's the first things first. Where's my UV light? Make sure I got that. So yeah, we're going to try to get Mr. Turtle's eyeballs in first. And that's always a challenge, basically, with Mr. Big Turtle. It's always a challenge getting those eyeballs in. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to see where my round circular mark is, so I can just put a dabble. Oops, please don't make a mess. Just a little drop right in here and get his eyeball in. Oops. Get his eyeball in if I can. If I can. I know y'all cannot see me do this, unfortunately. Oh, I need a little pokey thingy. Little pokey. Okay, I'm going to try to see if that, and it's not in the middle. That's why I like, because I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to hold it up to where I can see a little bit better here on placement of this eye. Oh, that's the perfect spot. Please don't move. Perfect spot. If you hold it up in the light, you could tell it's in the round black circle. So, and now I just got to keep it from being dislodged and have a Cyclops turtle. Yep. Yep. Attempt for another turtle. The other one is pretty that we did last. And I know that isn't a little net in here coming around my... I hate them little sand nets. Those things are sickening. I'm just getting him all cured up really well here. And now I'm going to do my best not to dislodge Mr. Eyeball and go in for this second eyeball here, which is not easy. Oops. Oh, no, that's not too much. I thought I had put too much. Alright, I got him on there. I'll use my pokey stick. And then I am going to gently hold, not bend this turtle head. And, oop, nope, he's not in the right spot either. He's way off. He needs to come down some. That's why I like to draw that black circle around his eye, even though it doesn't stay very well. But it gives you a close idea of where this eye should, oops, be. Perfect. Perfect. Stay. Make sure, oh yeah, it's still in the right spot. Yay! That was a little bit easier today. Think I see a bubble in his eye, but that's kind of hard to get around because you don't want to put a lighter inside here. I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid. I mean, I guess you can find other ways, but he's a turtle. Okay, I'm gonna gently put Mr. Gigantic Turtle down, and I'm gonna just leave this light right here to get that real good in this inside. Let me straighten out his little flippers. Like I said, I'm only gonna pour 12 ounces for now, but I am gonna, let's put this in here. I am gonna try to get these situated the way I want them. They are not made with alcohol inks, so they should show up, unlike the koi fish that did not. So they should show. I'm hoping. That's what I'm going for. Alright, we're done with him. Let me get a little more tape here and do my darndest to get a little more of this. I swear this red glitter is everywhere in this house, and it's like the fine red glitter. It is the fine red glitter, and it is just ending up in everything. But I guess it's okay. It's just little glitter. But when you don't want to see red spots, it's kind of annoying. I think that was one of Zeus's dog hairs. That gets everywhere too. Because his little winter coat is all shedding off. And it seemed like he shouldn't have no hair as much as you brush him. And all that comes off, you'd swear he'd be bald. Okay, I don't see anymore, and I don't think that glitter is going to go all the way up to there right now. So the next step is to get the starfish to where I want them. And I had them placed in here earlier exactly where I wanted them, and then I took them out because, well, I wonder if I should just use the backs instead of the front. That looks pretty. Oh well, we're gonna go for the what's the front's the front. And they're gonna be kind of sticking up to the side here some kind of way. I don't remember how I had them now, but I had them just right earlier. Don't really want them going in the head. Let me try this way. I'll figure it out in a moment here. Oh, it might have been right there because I don't want it to go past the shell line. So yeah, that might be it, because we still got one more to go, and I kind of want all of them to be seen. So let's see here. Oops. I put one in and the other one's going to get dislodged, as I said. Let me take him out for a minute and see if I can work on just these two, getting them where I would like them. That's what I want to do right now. Okay, that's right up at to the shell there. Oh yeah, I think that's how I had it. Okay, let's see, right there to the shell, and then that way you can see kind of both of them. Yeah, this one can actually go up a tad if I can. Might not be able to there. Okay, I guess he'll stay right there then. And then this one, I think I had it like this, but I could be wrong. Yeah, he was just kind of sitting. He's up a little higher. Yeah, I think that's how I had it earlier. Okay. There we go. Even though he's a little high there. This is the one gonna give me problemos. Yep, this one right here. This is the one that's gonna give me problems. getting him right. Okay, that's right on the shell. That's right on the shell. That one's still sticking out a little bit there. Okay, well that's not too bad. This one really needs to, well, I guess he can't go up anymore. Okay, because once I put this resin in, I do not plan on touching this stuff at all. So, I know my big old head all up in the Kool-Aid here. Alright, so I think we're just going to leave it at that. Everything's good. Okay, double check. We have our eyes in. We don't care if it goes in the head. Okay, I think that's good. So we're just going to... I never did fill up my bottle with alcohol. Spilling it. I always spill this stuff. Always. We'll spray just a tad bit in here. I'm surprised I hit the trash can. Let me get me a paper towel. Oops. You get a half a sheet and the whole thing come off. Suck that up. Alrighty. Yeah, I will spray just a little bit in here, just in case. Oh, let me get my gloves on, because I took them off to do this, because it's hard placing eyes and stuff in there with gloves on. Alright, but like I said, I mixed up my regular resin. It's not the deep pour, because I'm not pouring the entire whew, I'll get it out of there in a minute. The entire turtle. So I'm hoping these don't float. That's the game plan. And I'm not going to pour it on them because I need it to go under them. What is... Oh, okay. I thought something was in there. And it's... When I moved that one, this one slipped. Okay. Now they done got all slippery. And they're moving inward. You stay put. Okay, you know what, buddy? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. Come here. Oh, I got you. A little dabble of that will keep you right in place. Where's that light at real quick? A little dabble. Oh, well, never mind. Now the dabble done come off. Well, that sucks. Maybe that'll hold him in place. Alrighty, I just need him to hold in place until this sets. I think that's good right there. Oh, did my starfish fall down? Yes, he did. Little booger. Oh, I'm surprised I ain't got my fingers stuck in there in the resin. Alrighty, so I'm going to just pour this in here. Okay, I'm going to leave that for a minute. See what kind of things pop out of here. Bubble-wise. Because I do see some bubbles. I'm not really worried about it. I had a cup. Okay, with the paddle draining. And I was going to pour this in this poor little snail I turned over. Poor little thing. He barely needed any, so probably have too much in here. Yeah, because he barely needed any to fill him up after our disaster of a turnover there. Please don't let me spill this one. I'm going to finish filling him up here to the rim. Alrighty, there we go. And I think what I'll do is put the rest of this clear into our seahorse, because I just need that to kind of stay in place. I'm really hoping there's no bubbles up under this starfish. That's what I'm hoping. I kind of don't want it to be filled too much. I don't want to move it, because then that one's going to move, and then that one's going to move, and everybody's going to start moving and grooving. So hopefully there's no bubbles up under there. And see, this kind of went in the head so it will secure the eyes in place. So we are just going to let this sit. I'm going to mix it up in here. I'm going to just go ahead and mix up some glitter in here for this one to finish off. I probably am not going to need all this, as a matter of fact, just to finish off this seahorse here. But we'll see. I'll just scrape the rest into the thing. Now, do I want to go with a different color? You know what? I actually think I am. We got blue. We've got green. You know what? I haven't used my black in a while. My black holographic. I think I'm going to throw some of this in here. Yeah. And it's like a color, well, not color shift, but like it's like a black rainbow glitter. So it's got a lot of different colors in it as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to just add this in here. I think that'll be enough. Because we are just going to outline him. Let me put him back where I found him. And actually, I think I'm going to add a little bit of this onyx as well. I got this from Wally World. It's like a purple black glitter, but it's extra fine. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see here. We're going to mix him up. I should have used a thing, but that's okay. Okay, maybe we've got a paste going. Maybe I added too much glitter here. Uh-oh. We have a black paste. Maybe a little too much glitter for that little bit of resin. Oh, okay. We have a black paste. Well, you can't say we won't see the glitter in here. Alright, I'm going to just put this here and spread it out some. Spread him on out. Yeah, he's flowing good. Like I said, might not even need all this. Here I go, glitter happy crazy. Oops, spilling stuff now. Hopefully this is in the shot. I am not sure. I didn't even check the camera. But if not, I'm just filling up this seahorse of ours. And I do apologize if it is not in the shot. But Mr. Gigantic Turtle is taking up most of the shot area, so yeah. He is taking up most of the camera room here. Alright, so I do have a little bit left over. I'm going to put that right there. And I am going to just go on and pour the rest of this into here. It's not a lot left. Alright, so I'm gonna just scrape the I'm gonna just scrape the rest of it into this black glitter here, into the little cup. I'm gonna just scrape the rest in here. Still haven't cleaned my mat off yet and put the thing on it, the mat on the thing. So I'm gonna just scrape the rest of this clear into this black. And stir this up and find me another mold, because we don't waste resin. Alrighty, so next we will be doing another filling on this, and I will see what else I'm going to put in here, because I'm not quite sure. I think something else is going to go in here. So, yeah, I think I am going to put something else in Mr. Turtle, but we're going to wait and see first. I want to make sure I can see the starfish. I don't want to cover them up. So, yeah. I don't want to cover them up. Alright, so now that we have that in there, I can stir this around a little bit more here. Get that mixed up. We have enough in our starfish. We have our little snail over there going. We have our snail going. And we have some black here. Ow, my foot. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know if I have a little mold in here I will actually want to use. I don't need a black crystal. Oh, let's see here. I don't want a black turtle. What itty bitty molds do I have that don't take up a lot of resin? Nope. Nope. And that's a nope. Nope. What is that? Nope. Oh. Knock that over. I guess I'll do a fishy. I don't know if I have enough for this fish or not. This little fishy right here. I don't know if I have enough for him, but I may try to get some of this glitter off of him now. Well, why am I doing that when there's glitter everywhere? I don't know either. Okay, so maybe I should put him an eyeball in. Maybe, I think I'm going to use a sticker and put him a Let me see if y'all can even see. Yeah, y'all can see. Okay. Because Mr. Turtle here is just taking up all the room. Make sure his fins are straight. Because when that body cures, it will affect it if it is not. So we got black glitter. Let's see here. It's a fish. I'm going to use one of... No. I'm going to use one of these eyes. If I can get it off of here. Oh, where did the tweezers go? That's what I need. That's what I need. Not the scissors. I'm going to put a little bit of UV resin on here. And then I'm going to throw this glitter in here. So I'm going to get his little eyeball on here. And get it in the resin. Get these to hold it down. Okay, there we go. Oh, stay. I want to make sure it's in the resin good. Alright. And I am going to cure that real quick here. And he can have his little eyeball. Have his little eyeball. Alright, actually I think I'm gonna add some more glitter to this. What do we have? Oh, I got this pretty teal right here. We'll just add a little bit of this teal. And I am gonna get a different stick to stir. Yeah, add a little bit of that teal to it to pop. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, where's that alcohol? Cause he got so many indentations that ain't much funny. And most likely there will be bubbles on this one. Would not doubt it. Alright, so now that I've got some of that in there, I am going to just take this dotting tool and try my best to just swizzle around in here. Try to loosen any trapped bubbles, because there is circles and all kind of stuff going on in this fish. So don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the bubbles out, but I can at least try. Just don't want to hit the eyeball and dislodge it. That's the only thing. Alright, I don't think we have enough to fill him all the way, but that's alright. At least we're not wasting resin. And we'll have a pretty little rainbow fishy here. Just spread him around. Spread him around. As long as he's coated from the thing here, whatever we add next will just be a back layer. Basically, just like we did I keep always calling that thing a starfish, just like we did the seahorse. It'd be a back layer to whatever we put, but this will be the main one you see. So yeah, I can't wait to see how these are going to turn out in this turtle. I'm thinking it's going to look really pretty, but we will see. Oh, come on now. Trying to scrape everything out. Alright, you guys, so we have the fish filled. And even though he's not all the way filled, he can be demolded because it's almost right at the complete rim. So what I'm going to do now is let this cure. As you can see, it is not cured. I'm not turning on a heat mat because I'm afraid it might start moving. I don't want nothing to move. So we will be back when it is time to pour our last layer. I'm going to use the deep pour for the last layer on him. So once this gets cured enough, I can pour the deep pour on top and finish him off. And we'll be back soon. Bye for now. Hello everyone, and we are back. I'm getting ready to pour another layer. I got a feeling we're going to be doing 3 because I didn't want to mix up too much. I plan on putting something in these, so I'm trying just to get it to cover the starfish. I have my resin. It's the same resin as this. I did not make up any, let me get my gloves. I did not make any deep pour because we're pouring this in layers. So I used my regular resin. So as long as you don't pour it too deep, you won't have a problem with flash curing or it getting too hot or anything like that. So I'm going to get this out in the vacuum chamber now. And it is just going to be a very simple pour in, but I wanted y'all to see exactly what I was doing instead of just pouring this in and coming back and say, oh, I made up 16 ounces. I poured 16 ounces in here. Didn't videotape it, but yeah. But I just wanted to show it is set. Well, I just put the mix, but it's set. They're not going to move or anything. Let me make sure my turtle's all good and not willy wonky. None of this other stuff is set. I did add some more of the Glitz and Glitter Seriously Shimmer to it, as you can see. It's got like hints of blues. I am going to get some alcohol in this turtle head because I don't know how far it's going to run in here, but I do know it is going to run. So I'm going to just slowly pour, and it'll help any bubbles that may still be in here. Shouldn't be too many in here. Plus it'll kind of run slowly, and this was 16 ounces up under these seashells, these starfish. I'll get it right in a minute. It is 2 in the morning when I'm doing this. I had some orders I had to get finished for today. Well, to go out today. So, I think I'm making bubbles. Yeah, see, this ain't even going to go all, which I knew it wasn't going to go all the way to the head. In the head, that is. I started just to flip it upside down and fill this head first. But I did not. I guess I still could. Well, I think we've almost covered the starfish. I see one little tip sticking out right there. Oh, goodness. Let me kind of poke. I shouldn't have to worry about eyes coming dislodged because they're cured in that resin that was poured first. So, yeah, he's still got a little bit of neckage to go. It's right up to here. I am going to scrape this cup, even though I'm putting bubbles in here. I will spray them with a little alcohol to get these bubbles out. And then I will clean up. Oh, I think that was some unmixed resin on the side swimming around in there. Yeah, because sometimes it will go on the side and not be mixed all the way. Should be fine. We're all gonna resin fine anyway. Alright, I'm gonna put that down before I clean it, and I'm gonna give him a little spray there. I'm wondering if I should tip him into the head, but I don't want to mess up nothing. Yeah, because then that's gonna go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just leave Mr. Turtle alone, because our next layer, I have got the shell covered. Is it? I can't tell if it's in. I don't think it's even in the tail yet. No, it is not. So it is not in our tail yet. Just make sure ain't no bubbles in here. It shouldn't be, unless they're clinging to the sides. Oh, there go one of my hairs. And that is a possibility, because they will cling to sides. And they are sickening little bubbles. Just stir this around. I still see some of that unmixed resin, even though I just made bubbles, but it's fine. It is a turtle after all. Okay, so I think we're good. Our next layer I pour, I am thinking about, make sure these are right again. I'm thinking about using fiberglass. I really am. I'm thinking about covering the rest of it with fiberglass. I have a light green, I have a clear, I have black, and I have like a sapphire blue, or maybe it's like a blue but like a purplish tint to it. I don't know, because it's already so much blue in here. Maybe a little green or even black. I don't want to do a black turtle though. I know, you know what? I might mix the blue and green together. Yeah, we'll see. It's either going to be blue or green. And I'm pretty sure some will get in this little neck of his, and I guess that's going to have to be okay, isn't it? Because it's not going to go all the way. Oh, I don't want to torch. Yeah, well, I guess I could torch it, because it's not near anything. Get some of these little pesky bubbles I made out. I'm not going near the sides or anything. I'm just right here in the middle. And I got it on the lowest part. You probably can't see that. It's really low flame. So, yeah. Last thing I want to do is mess up this turtle mold. Okay, I think that's good. Anything else that pops up? Well, there goes some. Like I said, I made bubbles when I was swishing that around. When I was swishing it, alright, I'm putting the torch away. Yeah, see, we're good. We came all the way up the sides. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna, that's the plan anyway, that the rest of it be filled with the fire glass, just the same glass you buy for fire pits, the gas fire pits. It looks so pretty in resin. It really, really does. Because I started to use some more of that, I would say, Temu fantasy film. But I just feel like that might take from the Starfish. I just feel like it might. So that's why I did not want to do that. But I think that's why I don't want to use the dark blue either, because there's already so much blue, and then you probably won't even see the dark blue starfish. So that's why I say I might mix the green and blue together, or I might do the white and blue, but I don't want to do the black because I feel like that might be too dark. So yeah, we'll be back. I'm going to take my, oh no, I'm not going to take my gloves off. I've got cleanup to do. I forgot. Alright, I'll be back for the next pour then. Bye for now. Hello everyone, and we are back. We are getting ready to pour our final pour on Mr. Turtle. I have mixed up, oh, I don't forgot, I think 10 ounces. No, 12 ounces more. And we're going to use the green fire rocks. And I didn't put it through the vacuum chamber this time because we're going to be mixing in the rocks. Yeah, and it really wouldn't have made a difference. I did add some more of the Seriously Shimmer. I did add that. And these are the fire rocks. Hopefully I have enough of the green in here. If not, we're going to be going to another color. Hopefully y'all can see. It's just crushed glass, but glass, duh, that you use for your fire pits. And I am going to try to get a good little bit in here because I know he's going to take a good little bit. And I need a better spoon this time. I like to use this one. And you just want to get all this fire glass coated. I wonder if we shouldn't. You know what? I'm going to mix a little bit of this blue in here. Let me grab it. I have a huge container of the blue. Big old container, and it's full. I've never used the blue. Big old container of the blue. Oh my God, this thing's heavy. Let me get that out of the way. And this is more of a, oh Lord, I hope I don't cut my thing. This is a bigger chunk. I thought these were smaller chunks. But yeah, we'll just mix a little bit in here. Alright, let me see what that looks like. Just mix a few in here, not a lot. Basically, I just want to get all this glass coated. Alright, I'm going to move this out of the way. If we need more, can add some more. I'm going to move this pateau. Hopefully his neck doesn't get any bubbles in it. Hopefully. I'm going to try to keep this glass from out of his neck. But I think that's probably, and look at all them bubbles going in his neck. Yes, Lord, all the bubbles. That's probably going to be impossible to do. Try to get some of these bigger chunks in his little feet there. The blue glass. Well, not feet, but flippers. Yeah, the flippers. Try to pull these out up here a little bit. Get a little bit more blue into those. Oops. Basically, we are just going to pour this in here. Like I said, some is going to run in his head. That's fine. It'll be fine. What, love? Yeah, it's on the kitchen counter, love. Hey, try to squeeze Mr. Turtle Head here. Oh, the bubbles are real. Try to drain some of this down in here. Right in here so it can kind of fill up this neck for me. Oh, I forgot about that tail too. Yeah, we can't forget about the tail. See, there's a bubble right there. And it's okay, this fire glass gets in there. It's gonna go anyway. What I'm trying to do is get these pesky bubbles out the best I can. The best I can. Darn bubble's gonna be the death of me. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these smaller ones up in here. I don't know why, but I didn't realize how chunky that blue one is. Like I said, I hadn't used that one before. Didn't realize how chunky he was. A little bit bigger. It's supposed to all be like the 1/4 inch ones, but I don't know about that. Try to get some of these smaller ones in his little flippers. Oops, we lost a glass. He fell into the cave there, the turtle cave side. And you do want these rocks to lay flat so you do not get cut. And there's a huge bubble in his neck. I can see it from here. I'm gonna try my best to work on that. Try to get that bubble out. I think that's gonna stick up too far right there. Need some small pieces of glass right there in his tip of his flipper. Oops. Yeah, get in there. Get you in here if I can. Dang it. Yeah, I don't want it sticking up because I don't want to get cut on it. I think this is going to be enough resin. Try to pop that bubble out of here. Hopefully I have him out. Hopefully. Yeah, but you want to make sure these are level. See, this one is sticking up. Yeah, and so is that one. Don't want them sticking up. Don't want to get cut. That one's kind of big there too. Yeah, try to push them down so. Yeah, I thought these were supposed to be the smaller, look like 1/2 inch or inch pieces of the glass. Alrighty, let's see here. Try to get a few more pieces in here, but I want them level. Oops. Oh, I forgot about his tail. Oh, let me get something to... I see the bubble from here in that tail. Surprisingly, there was no glass in this tail at all. That is an all-out miracle. Okay, hopefully we have his tail. Oh, that's a big old chunky one right there. See if we can get you in the middle or something. Yeah, see, I got so many sticking up here that we don't want sticking up. Where'd the thing go? Oops. Yeah, these blue ones are really big. I want to get them flattened down. Oop, I'm getting resin everywhere. Alright, y'all should be able to go a little bit more in here. These little smaller ones. And be covered with resin. Little small glass pieces. That was too big to go right there anyway. I don't know if that one's going to be able to stay there or not. Alrighty, so now I just need to level this out. And he is sticking up there. Try to get some of these bubbles off of here. Yep. Might have a few rough patches here. Because I see it sticking up. Yeah. And certain ones, I see it sticking up. That really doesn't help. That just kind of makes them worse when you push down on it. Try to just get them as level as I can here. Might have to come through and with a little more resin here, but hopefully not, because yeah, see, there's some sharp pieces sticking up here I don't want. Okay, where's that? Okay, try to get the rest of this out. And we should be good to go. The only thing I gotta do is sit here and try to make sure no, when them bubbles come up, because there will be some bubbles coming up from these rocks. So yeah, there will be some bubbles coming up from here. I already know that. All right, see here. He's sticking up. See, I'm gonna just go through here and make sure nothing's poking up. And I don't think y'all want to sit here and see that. Goodness, just gotta take my time here. All right, you guys. So basically, when we come back, see all the little bubbles coming up, and I need to clean this. When we come back, it will be time to unload our big old turtle. I can't get the wipe out. Goodness. Can't get the wipe out. So I am going to clean up my cups in the mess, and we will be back soon. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. It is finally time to demold our big old gigantic turtle. Yay, I can't wait. I don't think this one's gonna be a fail, but anyway, let's hope. Let's go on and demold our little fishy here we threw. So ooh, he's still a little soft right there. Demold. Ooh, he's a black fish with teal glitter. Yes, he is. He's still cute though. I cannot see those eyes, so the eyes on there may not have worked. So yeah, that little sticker eye, but he's cute. Do I have a white piece of paper? Yes, no, maybe. Oh Lord, my labels are stuck to them. Stuck to the paper. Little fishy. He's still cute. Ooh, except for his eye. That's all. The little sticker didn't quite work with him and his little eyeball. But we will put him right there. He's still cute though. This is the black glitter. And this one had, what, 3 colors, I think? The black glitter, he's going to need some trimming up. And I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, see, this one had the, ooh, oh my. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got clean up, but wow. That glitter is so pretty together. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is so gorgeous. I love this thing. Oh my word. I know he needs cleanup, but I ain't even care right now. Oh my goodness, he is so beautiful. Love it. I think this might be the prettiest seahorse I've done. Wow, I love it. I will have to give him some trim. We'll have to get my things. Well, at least I didn't cut my finger. Okay, Mr. Biggie Bag here. I did get some overage right here and right here for some reason or another, but I did. Ow. Yeah, it's kind of, the other one just broke off. Okay, that one's breaking too. Okay, and I can just sand that down really good right there. It's a little bit sharp. Where's my little, I'm trying to pop my finger off here. Get this little piece right there and right there. Okay, good. Alrighty, so let's hope his tail turns out good. It's very smooth. All the glass, I made sure it was pushed down and level. I did have to take a few pieces out that were just way too big. I did have to take some out because it just kept coming over. I mean, not going over the oh goodness, the glass, and nobody wants sharp edges. Oh, that's where that overage was. Oh, like, wait a minute. Yeah, I only had overage on those two sections, yeah. Alright, get him unmolded. Sometimes he can be good to unmold. Sometimes he is not so good to unmold. Oh, let me get that. We will see how he turns out today. Pry his big old tail out of here. Oh, no bubble. It's a miracle, because I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him. After that, just got the big old noggin here to get out, and actually not too bad. Yay. His eyes look pretty. Make sure everything's unfolded and knock out some of that loose resin. Alright, I'm going to sit you right there for a moment, buddy. Get this out of the way. Well, okay then, Mr. Turtle. Yeah, we got bubble chins, but that's okay. Yeah, we got bubble chins. Let's see how you look, nice and smooth, so you don't have to worry about getting cut. Let's see. It looks really good. The glass isn't what I thought. I think the green's throwing it off, but it's okay. It still looks really pretty. I think once it's in the sun, it will look even prettier. I like the starfish in it. That turned out really good. Maybe I should have used all blue. But the green is just a little muted out, that's all. I'm glad I did put some of the blue in there, though. I'm really surprised none got in his head. I really am. Just a little bit in his chin there. Look at those eyes. Those are the new eyes I got from Amazon. Those are so pretty. I like those. Ooh, he's got a sharp piece right there. Yes, he does. I ain't trying to. This resin will slice your finger. Yes, it will. Oh, there's another one. But yeah, that is really pretty. I think he turned out really, really good. I'm happy with him. Yeah, I was happy with him. He's a pretty turtle. He's a big boy. These things are heavy. His eyes look so good with the blue in it. And oh yeah, I didn't get any bubbles up under these starfish. Thank you, Lord. I was so worried about getting some bubbles up under there because they kept popping up, especially in the middle. They kept popping up. His little tail. Really surprised I didn't get a bubble in that tail, but I did not. Yeah, he turned out really nice. I'm happy with him. I am very happy with him. I like the starfish in him. Those are really pretty. Really witty putty turtle. Whew, I can't sit there and hold him long. I wonder how much they weigh. 3 pounds? 4 pounds? It's a lot of resin that goes in here. I wonder if we should paint his shell. But no, then you might not be able to see the starfish. No, because then you won't see the outline of the starfish that well. Yeah, I'd hate to mess it up. Oh me, oh my, where is the... Oh, it's like this thing ain't even going on. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's going on and I don't even realize it. One thing about the... Oh God, he's heavy. One thing about the... Ooh, I should get me one of them little turntables. Thought I had one in the house, but I don't think I do anymore. One of those Lazy Susans. Wonder where it got the name Lazy Susan. Was Susan lazy? Susan must have been lazy. I guess it doesn't really block it that bad. Kind of doesn't want to stay on here though. That's that chrome marker. It's hard to tell. Okay, yeah, it's not looking bad. Okay. It don't look that bad. Kind of like it. But I usually don't do this. Yeah, I usually don't do turtle shells in this at all. I usually just leave them be. Alright, I gotta be careful touching it because it will rub off on you, unfortunately. One thing about it, if I don't like it, just get some alcohol and it's gone until you seal it with UV resin. And then that's different. You seal it with UV resin, it's on here forever. Forever. Oops. Oh my goops. I don't want to touch that. I'm going to be done wipe everything off. Okay, I might have to go over it again. One more time. Did I get all the shell? I think I did. He's a big turtle. It's hard to tell if you got all the shell. I think I did. I guess I didn't get all the way down in here. Yeah, I didn't. Oop. Mr. Turtle, you's a big boy. Okay, it kind of doesn't go down in here like in, well, yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it don't look right like that. It don't seem like it really goes, but see, you could just get you some alcohol, wipe that off. Seems like it does on some parts, but then the thing is gone. Oh, did I get his little tail? Yeah. Okay, did I miss anything? I know I need to kind of go over it one more time. What I find best is to let the first one dry and then just go over it again. Oh, I think I missed that whole section there. Yeah, that's what I found to be the best way. Just let this dry and then go over it one more time, because it kind of separates from itself. I can see where this is separated. So yeah, you'd probably want to go over this another time, but let this dry really good. Other than that, you're going to just smear everything. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Alrighty, I'm going to leave him alone before I mess something up. Yeah. I kind of like him with the silver on him. Yeah, I kind of like this, but like I said, I am going to go over. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to let it dry and then go over it again. I kind of like the silver marker on there. Yeah. Make sure I got it off my hand. Yeah, I like the silver marker. Okay, see, I thought it would take away, but no, it didn't. Look at the glitter shine through. I like it. I hope y'all enjoyed the sea turtle. Mr. Sea Turtle. Oops. See, I missed another spot right here. The whole spot is in his butt. I sure did. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back over it, and then I can just kind of seal his shell with some UV resin and put him under the lights for about 10 minutes, let him cure real good. But I love those eyes. I will link everything for you guys. In this one, I did use Glitz and Glitters Seriously Shimmer. I did not use crushed crystal on this one. I will also link the eyes. And you know, these starfish are just glittered starfish, just like the starfish mold I use. But oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I want a turtle done in this. Ooh, green shell. Ooh, dang it, why'd I do that? Like maybe a blue shell with green flippers. That would be pretty. But anyway, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed Mr. Turtle, Big Boy Turtle. And I will see y'all on the next episode. And I appreciate everyone for watching. Have a blessed night. Thank you. Bye for now. Okay, you guys. I'm back. We forgot to unmold this. I was moving Mr. Turtle and I found him over here on the side. I forgot to demold the one with the butterfly in him. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, he had a rough start. I know he's got too much crushed crystal in him. I already know this. Plus, he had an overage spill when I knocked him over. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have too much. It is hard to see the butterfly, though. But his wings, it wouldn't go any further but do a swirl. It's still pretty, though. What is this? Oh, that's overage. I'm like, what is that? Alright, come on. Let's pop them antenna out. Pop, pop. Perfect. And it does have some big hood, but yeah, it's not too much. That is really cute. You can see the butterfly, but yet he's a mystery. You can see him from down there. I think it feels a little small because his wings would only let me put him right to there. So it means his little head and stuff wouldn't go all the way up. But it still turned out cute, even though there's some rogue glitter floating around there. But look at the sparkles on his shell. There's a red glitter, or is that a pink? I don't know. There's different chunks of glitter in here just floating. There's a green one, big chunks. But yeah, he still looks pretty though. He looks like, ooh, Doctor Who, ooh, the time. Yeah, he's a wibbly wobbly turtle. Snail. At least his antenna came out good. I always try to get those in first and squeeze the bejesus out of them. I almost forgot about him. I was like, I gotta come back on. No. Alright, now I'm gone. That's the last thing to demold. See you soon. Bye for now.